Hey, good morning, everybody. Well, today is May the 16th, 2025, and it's 0612. So it's 6:12 a.m. And this is the start of our day. Miles working in the garden, as always, right?
Yes.
Yes. And Mimi will eat the grass.
Yeah.
She's got a thing. Mimi's got a thing for grass. Yeah, I know. I look haggard. Give me a break, man. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I only had one cup of coffee. Today's trash day. Right, Memes? So what you got planned for today there, Miss Miles?
No plan.
No plans? Yeah, we're just going to take it as it is.
No plans. No plans.
No plans.
No plans.
Why not? I thought you were a woman about town. You're in the inner circle
No
of
plans.
the...
And then later on, oh, I want to go there. I want to. We'll go there. We will go there.
Where are we going? There. Where's there? Where's there?
No, just saying. But no plan for today.
But you said you want to go there.
No, but later on, just in case later.
All right, I got you, man. I'm just busting on Miles. Well, we're doing laundry. I'm hoping we get a little. I know we're doing laundry. I'm hoping for rain. Don't make no sense. I get it. But maybe a little bit of rain. What do you think? You think we'll get some rain?
No,
No?
maybe it's like this, cloudy.
Cloudy all day?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's clouds that were rolling in yesterday.
But
Nothing.
But in Pampanga,
What about Pampanga?
heavy rain yesterday.
Yeah, well, they got the rain. That's just life, man. I guess Badoc is easing into the rainy season.
Maybe it's our turn this afternoon.
This afternoon. Well, hopefully the clothes get dry
Yeah.
before that happens.
Yeah.
I mean, we always have backup plans where to put the clothes inside. We just all over any place we could find, but it gets done. It takes longer to dry. Very long, to be honest. Yeah, if you noticed, there is no exchange rate. I've been thinking. What I'm going to do is every Monday, if I upload every day still, every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays will be the exchange day. The rest of the week, I mean, the only currency that's been dropping is the U.S. dollar. So that's the only one that's really been dropping.
It's 55 or 54 today.
55, yeah. Last week it was at 57. Yeah, 57.
Yeah, because the price of the fuel now dropped down. So they as they said, if the fuel price drop,
Yeah, we noticed that here when the fuel prices drop here in the Philippines, the dollar drops.
yeah,
I just wish, I was talking to somebody. It's into the finance stuff and everything like that. He watches things. He says if they took the USD off the market for as trade, because every country uses the dollar to trade with or to purchase from. If they took it off, he says the dollar would be much stronger. It's manipulated. So, like England, look how strong the pound is.
going down.
No, the pound is always up in the 70s. He said if they took the U.S. and some of you know what I'm talking about. They use the dollar, American. God, why can't I talk? The American dollar as far as trade, and it's manipulated. Yeah, it always seems, man. and this is just my opinion, it doesn't really mean anything. It just seems the U.S. always gets the short end of the stick, man. You know, on everything, on trade, and we just get the short end. But we're the first ones to give and help.
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Maybe we should become isolate now. We don't want to become isolationist. Where, now, you know what an isolation is? A country basically, they don't care about no other country. They don't help any other country. The only thing they care about is they don't do trade.
They care about their country.
Actually, a lot of people say that the Philippines is kind of like isolationist, you know, as far as the laws, where you come here, you're not important.
Not really.
Not really?
Sometimes if someone need help, not by financially, they do without anything return. That is the number one.
But it just seems, and this is not a bad thing, so I'm not trying to, it just seems that all the laws in this country are out to look out for the people, the citizens of the country, you know, and they don't bend. They don't bend. You know what I mean? They don't look after immigrants or illegals or anything like that.
Yeah.
They look after citizens.
Yeah,
I just wish some other countries would think the same way.
should be.
You know, I mean, you ain't gonna find nobody, no politicians here fly to another country because they don't agree with the deportation. You know, that ain't happening. That is not gonna happen.
You know that rich country don't do that.
I don't understand how they think the United States is so rich when we're what? How many trillions of dollars in debt? We're not rich. We're not rich. Believe me, we're not rich. Yeah, I'm pro-American. Believe me, I served 20 years in the military. I'm pro-American, but it doesn't mean I have to agree with everything and just toe the party line or whatever. You know. And maybe if more people would think that way, a lot of these politicians wouldn't be so damn corrupt. That's just my opinion. No, I don't like talking about politics, but it's just something you see, man, and just some of the stuff that an average citizen in the U.S., if they have done some of the stuff these politicians have done, they'd be in jail, and you know it. You know it. They'd be in jail for like ever. Man, no, I don't like talking about politics, but I just see it and I'm just shake my head, man. I just shake my head. All right, I'll talk to you all later. Well, it's roughly a little bit after 8, maybe 8:30. Miles on myself. What time is it?
8:50.
8:50, okay, sorry about that. 8:50. Miles on myself on a little walkabout. Got to stop at GCAS, make a deposit, and then if Miles needs anything, we'll go ahead and get it. It's going to be a very, very, very warm day today. The clouds that we had, gone. It's almost like they never existed. Now, off in the distance where the mountain range is, you can see some clouds, but that's about it.
But this kind of weather, this afternoon, maybe there will be thick clouds again.
Yeah, that's what it seems to be the trend. Throughout the day, the clouds build up and then nothing.
Thick clouds only.
Yeah. Something going on by the park. Got a bunch of people there.
But maybe there will be a gathering of the blue T-shirt again.
Oh, the blue shirts for payday? Yeah. One thing. You get used to it. The blue shirts are the people that does the work around the town, like sweeping and whatever else they do. But they get paid, but how they get paid is they use the ATM. So once on that blue shirt payday, man, if you were gonna go to the ATM, forget it. So this is gonna be bone dry empty.
Yeah.
Just something you gotta do. Hello. Just something you gotta get used to. I mean, they gotta get paid, right?
Yeah.
And I guess that's how they know they got paid, because they're withdrawing money and they have a receipt for it. So accountability's there for sure. Maybe, I don't know. I don't see no blue shirts
A lot
out.
of people here.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out here. I don't know. Maybe not. Or they're just waiting to get paid. I don't know.
Yeah. It's nothing here, only the vehicles.
But usually it's everybody's here to get paid. They're wearing a blue shirt, you know?
It's close big.
Yeah. I don't see no blue shirts hanging out. Oh well. Maybe it's for something else. You know? Who knows?
Same thing like last week. I think they need to wait
the ATM on the fritz again?
You
figure they have that fixed by
There
now.
will be someone will go with the last ride.
Ah, the last ride. Okay, yeah. Funeral. Yeah.
That church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like. Well, the first stop, Gcash. Like I said before, I just stop, give them what I have, go do what else I got to do, and then come back and they'll tell me, yeah, you're good. Never had a problem with them. Never. And I don't want a first either, so.
Para bigata. Yorder Munto.
Kaasi pa di senyor. Mag-uday. Napanda sini kan.
Ito 991. 38. 32. 27. 2.
All right, well, I made my Gcash deposit. I don't stick around because I use them so often. Well, I've used them many times in the past. So Miles is going to break out her secret list. And we're going to head, you want to go to the market?
Yeah. Since we will go to the market, we will buy fruit.
You buy fruits?
Fruits.
What kind of fruits?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? All right, man.
Hello.
Hey, I had to
He's
give him
very
the
happy.
I had to give him the 3 seconds of fame, man. It's all about the background, right? Yeah, so we'll go to the market so Miles can get some fruits, and then on the way back to the house, I'll stop at the G-Cast. I'll say, hey, I'm good. The girl gives me a thumbs up. Or I can just check my phone if my cell signal's good enough. I got so many options, man. I don't know what to do. So many options. The only reason I don't stay there, man, it's a small space. People crowd in there because it's a small space. People crowd in there to get out of the sun, and it gets hot. And I'm like, I'm out of here, right, Miles?
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
But it is the young guy won't go and.
Oh, the me first?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a me first. Sure. For the people that come here,
What?
you'll find out real fast who the me first people are. This guy, it was me, and in front of me was a senior citizen, okay? This guy, young guy with a dark shirt, maneuvers his way and gets in front of the senior citizen. If that wasn't a shitty move, I don't know what was, you know?
He noticed that I laughed at him once.
Did you hear me? You see that? Yeah, you'll get used to that, man. It's usually the young guys that do that, the me first.
Yes, he knows that the old
Old
guy-
man, yeah, the old man looked at me like, what the hell? I was like, say something. I said, get the hell out of here. But he didn't. Your average Philippine is very passive. They're quiet, you know. They don't like drawing attention to themselves. So he let it slide. And a lot of times I do, man, because it ain't worth it. It just ain't worth it. Like I said, a lot of times it's the younger males that do that crap. The me first people. And people with cars, they think they're special. All right, we're going to go in the market. Should have let him hit me. This is the famous Badoc Farmers Market. Hello, hello. Which way? Thought you were going to get fruits. You're just passing
Yeah,
them all. You're not even looking, Miles.
I just
You're not even looking. You're just passing right by them. Okay. She looks like she wants to sell you something. Look at her. She got that eager look in her eyes. You got money?
no.
Then, what's up? Miles. She wants to sell you something.
Yeah, it's just looking the same
Hello.
with the.
Yeah, both the same. That is our
Apay nag-duty ni Kwa?
Hungarud.
Erika. Ano trabaho nga rod? Si Kansamo ba?
Hey, you got any mangoes?
Apay man na dito? We
for
still have
100.
for
Okay, okay.
3 for 100.
kaday dyan na.
Ay, it's 45, darling.
Adjust! Ako,
This
maalan.
one.
Parehas tumudlaang.
Well, sa bagay dito ngamin, dito iwaam. Ma-slice dito ako, kisan.
Kuha na nga road. I want to make
Madikay
shake
business.
Well, then
this
make
one
it.
and that one.
Then maybe.
Mano ko nang dati ito tayo bagat.
3 for 100.
Why don't you get do you got any apples at home?
No more.
Buy one and see what it tastes like in it. You can just put it in mine if you want to.
Si dati mo.
That's more than one, but okay.
Yeah, I will eat.
I'll let it slide.
I will eat.
Bumoto ka na.
One. Yan, botos mo.
So, siya, ay, siyempre taga-Badoc. Sobra mo kaming kwarta kada. Pinatay da silaw. Hindi agi transmit da darling.
Gusto ko nam.
What else?
But check out how many
Election.
this is kiss
No,
me.
about the election. Magic.
We don't talk about that on here. We don't get political.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'll take it out.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Oh, she almost went down the wrong road with that. Remember, that's the only opinion of her. I have nothing to say.
Yeah. And
What else?
no more.
You want to get a snack or something? What do they got going on? What do they got
I
going
don't
over
want
here?
the deep fry.
Miles makes that.
Yeah, I can.
What's the ones right there? What is that right there?
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know what it. Anya data. Anya data na.
What is it?
No, deep fry is another.
Oh, okay.
You buy the one that is
Hello.
that's not deep fried.
Yeah, they saw a lot of. Hello.
Do you want the bibingka?
What, Miles?
Bibingka
Yes, madam. Bibingka, kamuting ka.
like this?
Or special.
No, you want it. You're just trying to convince me that I want it.
Apa dati na?
Special.
I know how it goes.
Managkikot. Kamuting kahoy. Basta ba?
Ano dati na?
75. Oh, wala kay madam.
Kita na ingas ko. Ate patupat ko madati nga awan ki kasla empanadita nga babaset.
What is
Just
it?
like empanada, small empanada.
How much are they each?
Mano ti may isa? 3? 10. 10?
10? How many you want to get?
I just want you to...
No, get a couple of them, put them in the refrigerator.
Okay.
You said... Yeah, give me 100.
100 pesos? Wah, gusto mo ito kaya?
Well, put them in the refrigerator, heat them up as you want them for a snack.
I-refrigerator militan, ano, di may nga makain ko.
She says they're like small empanadas. I have no idea.
Yeah, small empanada. Baby empanada nga kunada.
Gulay ate, cheese. Gulay cheese.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Hey, I'm going to have to shut this camera off a few minutes. It always shut down twice. Well, the camera kept on overheating because I was recorded in 4K. So I had to drop it down to 1080, man. I had that problem before because of the heat and everything like that. It's too hot. So now we got everything. Hey, there's little tiny empanadas. Just had one of them. They're pretty good. It's got cheese and it's got chicken in it.
Chicken and ham chicken.
Chicken ham chicken, whatever you want to call it. Pretty good.
They add a lot of cheese.
Yeah, a lot of cheese in them. A lot of cheese. Hey, can you just check to see if it's good? Hey, what's up?
Another? Ice American?
We good? I don't have to say, I believe you. All right, thank you. Actually, the only reason I did that, a lot of guys, like the girl that was sitting at the desk, everybody says she's very nice for the eyes, so. And she's a sweetheart, man. Anytime my retarded self mess something up with J-Cat, she fixes it for me. So, she's good people, real good people. Hey! So we're headed back to the house.
Back to the house.
It's hot. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn the aircon on in the living room or just no? No? See? The Grand Poobah Miles has spoken.
It will consume more
I know.
electricity.
I know. I'm just... See? No, I wasn't looking for... If Ma would have said yes, I'd been very surprised. We'll just hang in the bedroom, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. We're headed home. Get out of this heat. I will talk to you later. There you go, people. There's your lunch and dinner. Right there.
If you ask me what I'm going to...
We'll have takeout.
I want the female.
Yeah, the takeout right there. If you're nice, it'll follow you home. You ain't gotta carry it. Right? Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Female is yummy.
Yeah, like I said, if you're nice to it, it'll follow you home. So you ain't even gotta carry it. Well, we are back at the house. These things, man. I don't know what the freaking name is. I'm gonna call them Philippines versions of Hot Pockets. That's all I'm gonna say. All right.
He said, she
Look at that.
she called that baby empanada.
It's got cheese and like Milo Smile says, it's got chicken in it.
Chicken, she said it's ham chicken or chicken ham.
In other words, chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah, they're good. Really good. What you gonna do?
I will make the shake later.
Oh, okay.
In a bit. I will cool down. I cool down first.
I might just have the smoothie for lunch.
That's your lunch?
No. I'll probably just have a smoothie for lunch.
Oh, okay. Like that?
I don't know, Mom, whatever.
Like that?
All right, man.
And then banana.
I'll talk to y'all later.